welcome back to Nylon News. This just happened. I'm Gabrielle, the global editor-in-chief, and this week, while the world appeared to end around us, some fun things happened too. Game of Thrones aired its season finale, which I guess wasn't actually its season finale because we're getting the rest of the season at some point in the future. Based on the production schedule, which ends in August, it seems like it's not going to come out until winter of 2019. I will be in my 30s and therefore no longer relevant, so someone else will be telling you about it.
Oh, no.
This year's VMAs were the least watched in history, whether it was due to how cringeworthy Katy Perry is or the fact that it overlapped with the Game of Thrones season finale. We'll never know. Seems like Netflix has realized that people love a good true crime series, so they're coming out with one that tackles the CIA's top secret LSD experiments. Heathers is getting a reboot on Paramount Network. Notably, the popular clique this time will be made up of a woman of color, a plus-size girl, and a genderqueer person. However, they are keeping the iconic line, "Fuck me gently with a chainsaw." The trailer for Una, starring Rooney Mara and Ben Mendelsohn, is out. It's about a woman who tracks down a man who 15 years prior she had a sexual relationship with while she was a teenager. And it looks like she's gonna ruin his life, so I love a good revenge fantasy. It's out October 13th. Donald and Melania Trump took a trip to Texas to visit with the victims of Hurricane Harvey amidst flooding. It's pretty standard for a president and his wife to visit the site of a national emergency. What was less than standard was Melania's outfit choice. She showed up looking like Disaster Zone Barbie, wearing a black jumpsuit, olive green bomber jacket, aviator sunglasses, and notably 6-inch stilettos. Wouldn't be my first choice to wear in the flood zone, but you know, you do you, girl. But really, it mostly just shows how far removed from reality she is. Speaking of removed from reality, Trump supporters are now mad at Obama for not doing enough during Hurricane Katrina. It's worth noting that Obama was not president during Hurricane Katrina, so I don't know what you guys want from him. And here's Hayden with the best new music.
Last week, we premiered Babe Rainbow's new video for Johnny Says Stay Cool. It is the perfect end of summer anthem. The video itself is just a guy dancing on the beach, which makes for perfect gifts. SZA also released a song with Maroon 5. It's called What Lovers Do. It features all the tropical house pop that we've seen for a couple years now. SZA, though, makes the track. September 8th marks a major day for album releases. We're going to focus on 7 today, and those being Vampire Weekend's Rostam's Half-Light, The National's Sleep Well Beast, Licky Lee 47's Wash and Dry, Tori Amos's Native Invader, and Mute Math's Play Dead. Zola Jesus is also releasing her new album called Okavi. It is exceptionally dark, very witchy, and deals with themes of death, loss, grief, and isolation. Odessa also has a new album coming out. It's called A Moment Apart. It is inspired in part by Britt Marling's Another Earth. We spoke with Harrison of the duo earlier this month about the album. Press play, have the best headphones on, and really let go to this album. It will transport you.
Up next is Jenna with Fashion News.
With Fashion Week just around the corner, the CFDA and the ACLU have teamed up to create the Fashion for ACLU initiative. It serves to encourage the fashion industry to speak out about protecting our rights and freedoms, promoting equality and justice, and fighting bigotry and hate. Similar to last year's Planned Parenthood pins, blue ribbons will be distributed at all shows for anybody that would like to show their support. Additionally, Lyft will donate $5 from every ride to and from Fashion Week events to the cause with the code Fashion Stands. Forever 21's collaboration with Sandy Miro is back. A mix between vintage and contemporary, the 10-piece limited edition capsule consists of reworked tees, sweatshirts, and track pants that have a grungy and motocross vibe. Victoria's Secret has just announced the next location of its annual fashion show. The Angels are heading to Shanghai. While the show typically takes place in New York, this will be the 3rd time it's showing overseas and the 1st time in Asia. Feeling FOMO for not being able to catch the show in China? Don't worry, as regular humans can watch the show on CBS on November 28th.
Afropunk happened in New York City this weekend, so we sent Taylor out to cover the street style.
My name is Taylor Bryan. I'm the web editor at Nylon. We're here at Afropunk to get some dope street style. What is the inspiration behind your Afropunk outfit? I'm calling this one Carol Brady Ratchet Realness. It's like a mix of everything.
freedom and liberation. Because I am a person that is genderqueer, it's very important that I get that out there so that people who are younger than me understand that, you know, it's fine to be who you are.
I also identify as genderqueer, and ever since I grew into my identity, I feel even more liberated to wear whatever I want. I guess I just want to say, like, a feminist approach today. I feel like women, we do a lot of things to conform and just modify ourselves to accommodate men, and it's just like, just staying true to yourself and just loving yourself truly.
I feel like black women are literally gold. So that's what made me inspired to do this. Just to be golden and fierce and black and eccentric and just everything. Like Jill Scott said, we're golden.
It's my own spirit animal. That's the best part about Afropunk. It's like a circus.
What does Afropunk mean to the both of you?
Celebration of black beauty, art, culture, music, life.
Inclusion, freedom. It's just an opportunity for people to come together and celebrate what makes them unique.
As like a queer black man, like I get to really let my freak flag fly. I really feel accepted here. I feel nothing but love, and this is not something that I experience every day of my life.
Being proud of who we are and resilient and resistant against oppression, you know?
Color, glitter, and hair. That's it.
You come, you're exposed to a lot of different cultures, a lot of different how people dance, how people dress, music. There's a lot of people here that I've never heard before, so it's just an eye-opener. It's like a learning experience.
A safe place to kind of be yourself. You don't have to be scared of anything or have any fear. With everything going on, like our president now, I feel like things like this is really important for like the black community.
It's like freedom of expression, so dress the way you want, express the way you want.
It's just a great time, honestly. I love coming here every year. I love the energy, and everybody is just smiling, and you don't have to worry about everyday life. It's just a day to kind of embrace each other.
Up next is Bianca with the new Elizabeth and James fragrances.
Hey everyone, it's Bianca. I'm the beauty editor here at Nylon, and today I'm going to talk to you about the new launches from Elizabeth and James Nirvana. This is French Grey and Amethyst, their new fragrances. So I'm going to start with French Grey because this is my personal favorite. I'm a huge neroli girl. I just love it because it reminds me of like newborn European babies and really suave, clean Italian men. But it also has great floral undertones like lavender. It's also a little musky, which is like mysterious and sensual, kind of like myself. So French Grey is a scent that will take you to another place. It is so airy, clean, and light. It's perfect, I think, for year-round. The second perfume by the Olsen twins that recently launched is Amethyst. And this one is the warmest, most tender, most romantic scent, I believe, in their collection. It has undertones of cedar, which just take you to a cabin in the middle of the woods with cozy socks on and marshmallows that are gluten-free and almond milk hot chocolate. So for those of you on the go, and by those of you, I mean everyone, these scents are genderless. They can smell amazing on anyone. But these roller balls are so fat. There's so much liquid in here. There's so much perfume in here that you will never run out. You can have this sucker in your pocket or in your bag probably for centuries. Oh, and my blouse is by Olivia Rose The Label. Buy her things because they're so beguiled and amazing.
Up next, we sent Tina to a circus training facility where she went in a hamster wheel. I don't know, watch it.
I'm at the Muse Brooklyn, a urban circus where I'm going to be taking a circus sampler. Today I have with me Angela Buccini, who is the founder of the Muse.
Welcome to the circus.
Thank you.
We have circus classes for recreational all the way through professional.
Whew, I
You
am
ready?
excited. I am terrified. Let's go.
Good, beautiful. I'm just gonna give you a little spin. Lift your legs up into a wide straddle. Tip back for me. Hang out here and feel your spine release for a moment. Yeah, awesome.
Oh my God.
I've got you.
More weight in the shoulders.
Good. You're there. Good. How's that?
Right.
Yeah? Good. Well done.
I mean,
So you just held 230 pounds.
What?
Let go of that one. He's got you.
That's right.
We're gonna start with a cartwheel.
That's safe.
Right? On 3, you're gonna hold on with both hands and we're gonna roll around to your left. You just keep, you see if you don't let go, the wheel starts going around. Oh, don't let go. Nice. Yes. Now, if you're feeling brave, come on up to standing. Nice.
That's really good for courage building.
Definitely.
I feel brave.
You are brave.
Thank you.
Up next, Hannah Hart stopped by for some show and tell.
Hi, I'm Hannah Hart, and for this show and tell, I brought my wallet. It's interesting. Give me a second. I do a lot of travel, especially on my show I Heart Food on the Food Network, Monday nights at 10. And, you know, I heard that sometimes people can steal your identity by scanning things through your wallet. So this wallet's actually a security wallet, so nobody can read it, which is really comforting for me because it contains all of my precious valuables. Where did they go? So my last book, Buffering, Unshared Tales of a Life Fully Loaded, was really about the transition from childhood into adulthood. It was a very intimate book. It dealt with a lot of topics that I haven't really talked about before publicly. So no plans to write at the moment, but writing isn't something that's gonna go away. People often ask me if I'm gonna continue doing YouTube, and I'm like, yeah, I have things I wanna share. Brilliant, brilliant internet things.
Thanks for watching Nylon News. This just happened. I'm Gabrielle. That was episode 8. Good night.